welcome to Best Android Gameplay. Subscribe for your daily dose of gameplay video. I've been planning to get myself a smartphone gamepad for a long time so I can make FPS games on my phone a lot easier. Thanks to GameSir Company, my wish came true. They gave me a GameSir G3v gamepad to put it on a test, a smartphone gamepad controller for Android, Windows, or PS3. You can even use it on iOS, but it only works with certain emulators because this isn't an MFI controller. This is my review after I've used this controller for 1 month, and I must admit, it grew on me. The first surprise was upon unboxing the controller. The overall quality of the package was on a very high level. The package contained the controller, USB cable, dual micro USB cable, wireless receiver, smartphone bracket, a carrying bag, and the instruction manual. GameSir G3v will work on any Android device running version 4.0 or higher, Windows XP or PS3. But as this is an Android channel, the review is oriented primarily on using it with the Android device. The controller quality is as good as PS3's controller. It's a little worse than PS4 controller, but the DS4 has a far higher quality plastic. Controller doesn't squeak and is very well screwed and tightened. The controller battery was charged upon arrival. I just had to connect it with my phone for the first time, which was surprisingly easy. You just turn on the Bluetooth on your phone, press the home button on your controller, and hold the A+ home buttons for 2 seconds. Select Connect with GameSir G3v on your phone, and that's all. Every other time you use the controller, he connects automatically with your phone. The phone doesn't have to be rooted for this controller to work, which is a big plus, and you don't have to set up the control button settings. The controller is ready for use after it's been connected with your phone. The controller comes with integrated 600 mAh rechargeable battery. The controller has 4 LED battery level indicators. The battery in my case, depending on the game type and the use of vibration, lasted about 15 hours with a single charge. The charging lasts around 2 hours. The controller has 2 great vibration engines with customizable vibration intensity, and the greatest surprise were backlit buttons. I've tried around 20 games with this controller, and you're watching some of them now. The only game that didn't work with this controller was NFS No Limits. You also get access to the Happy Chick emulator, so you can play many old PS1 or Nintendo games if you want to. I've always used the controller with its original phone bracket, which is easy to install and holds the phone very firmly. I've used it with my Note 3 without a problem, and it can hold even bigger phones. Pros: works with majority of the games, has a full button layout, everything you need is included in the package, great trigger, and shoulder buttons, and its price. Cons are, the D-pad isn't so great, although I haven't used it at all as I prefer the analog sticks. D-pad isn't backlit, and the plastic is too smooth, which can cause a problem during long game sessions. Backlit brightness isn't customizable. The final verdict: do I recommend this controller? Yes, absolutely. I'm very satisfied, and even if you don't like the color, there are plenty of colors and combinations of this controller on the GameSir's website. Playing the respawnables with this controller is great. I don't know why I haven't tried playing it with a controller before. And by the way, I've just achieved 10K subscribers. Thank you a lot. And hey, don't forget to subscribe.